And it was literally me.
I almost got into 2 fights.
Me, Red, Miles Jack, Jahmal's cousin versus an entire country. Literally an entire country.
And we was in Jahmal said, they said, don't cheer for them. I was trying to get down. They was like, you American. Don't go down. I was just like, it was on dummy. And I told Jahmal, I said, bro, you lucky I love you, bro, because I'll never want to come back to Brazil.
I don't care who they put in there at tackle. They got to deal with it. There we go.
What's going on, sports fans? Back again with a special edition of the American Fan 365 podcast. Listen, when certain people are in town and they say, hey, I'm free, we'll make it happen. So without further ado, I got to bring my guy, ImRedd, back in the building. Red, how you doing?
What's good, man? I'm happy to be back. It's been, a full year?
It has been. It has been close to a full year. Yo, no, it has.
Last time I was here, we was all in a different studio and everything.
That's true. That's true.
It's pretty amazing.
This one, I still don't know how to feel in this one. This one's a little too loose and too relaxed.
Okay.
I got too much room for activities with my feet. I don't like.
You still got the co-host, the lady that was in here. Okay, never mind. Okay, all right.
Things have moved on in 2024.
Happy to be back though on American Fan 365 though, for sure, bro.
That's it.
I watch your stuff all the time. You definitely keep updates and you keep tabs on every sport. So thank you.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Listen. I'm just happy we finally through football season. I mean, you had as rough of a football season as I did. We have moved forward to the draft, but I can finally talk about other sports for a moment. Mm-hmm. But we got to start with your Broncos.
Don't start with them.
No, we got to start with the Broncos. How you feeling about the Broncos?
Get rid of Russell. Just all jokes aside, I think Russell Wilson is trash. Just my personal opinion. I don't think we have had a better quarterback since Peyton Manning, but Russell Wilson, he robbed us. I'll just say, literally, just straight robbed us.
Robbed you with no gun. No gun. It was no gun.
We got to either now, since you keep updates, we got to either get rid of him within the next 2 weeks or pay him for next year.
Yeah.
$20 million. So
yeah, that's right. It's going to happen in the next 5 days.
Yeah, he's going to get cut.
You're going to know one way or another.
Man, it's tough looking and be a Bronco fan. I actually went to the game against the Miami Dolphins, and we got 70 points put on them. First time my wife ever went to a football game, and she said they suck. She said my Broncos suck, and she don't know why I support them.
How did you know that was going to be my follow-up? Because remember, okay, for all of you out there, I'd actually asked Red. Red was going to be a little fan correspondent for that game, get some footage, talk to some fans. When I looked up and saw the score, I was like, Red will not be sending me any footage from this game. You burned that footage.
I was so mad. I didn't want to even look at this. I think I left third quarter.
I was going to ask you when you left.
Seeing 70 points go up and we didn't even try. It was honestly, and I had really good seats. I think I paid $3,000 for them, third or fourth row, right behind the Broncos thing. And for us to get 70 points anytime they wanted to score, it sucked.
Yeah. Do you think that Sean Payton was the right coach? You think he was the right coach?
Yeah, offensive mind. Yeah, it's him and Russell bumping heads. Get rid of Russell. Somebody who's gonna listen, who's coachable.
See, I don't know, man. Sean Payton, he ruffled a lot of feathers for me on the way in when he kind of, just the things that he was saying in the beginning that were you ain't supposed to say that.
He can back it up.
All right, we gonna see.
He don't have to be everybody be wanting you to be politically correct. He's a coach and a damn good one. From Drew Brees, he know good quarterbacks too.
That's fair.
For years.
That's fair. What do you think is going to help get you guys back on track?
A new quarterback. Get us a new quarterback who run the team, who want to win. Mindset is right. And I promise you, don't worry about keep all Russell do is go to the hospitals and kiss the babies. Like you said, we don't need to do that, bro. We need to play football. Kiss the babies in the offseason. He spend Wednesdays, Thursday at hospitals. I love the kids too. It's game day practice, man. So that's simple.
We talking about practice apparently. Well, we have to talk about our boy Jahmal Sweetdreams Hill, main eventing UFC 300.
Yes.
I mean, this is, still the 30th anniversary of UFC, so
I'm getting chills.
Man, you legit?
I'm getting legit chills,
yeah,
bro.
that's dope.
That's my boy.
But you know what I mean? Like, Jahmal just went back to Michigan this morning. What do you think? What are you thinking? And what are your thoughts on the overall card?
My thoughts on the overall card is amazing. I ain't used to seeing like Aljo and big the UFC fighters that far down. I think 300 card is by far the best card. I know people was thinking Jahmal at main event wasn't, but they can't name nobody else. It's just casual fans who don't know UFC. Who else that you gonna put in Jahmal's spot over Pereira? Somebody who's literally knocked out 7 straight people. He had the most strikes for a light heavyweight in a championship fight ever, 268 strikes. Who else doing that?
Bro, I have not seen this card. This card is absolutely insane.
Look at the card.
I saw they've added some more, but I didn't realize they had added so much.
It's
You're
only
right.
one woman's fight that's weighing them, and she's nice.
No, two. Holly Holm is now is fighting Kayla Harrison.
Okay, and I like Holly Holm.
I think that's the girl. That was like a big deal that they've been trying to bring over.
Okay,
and now that's like down the card. There's also Jessica Andrade versus Marina Rodriguez, but Bobby
Charles
Green,
Oliveira.
Yep, bro.
I can't wait. That's my top 5 fighters.
Sadiq Youssef, Sadiq versus Diego Lopez. So that's gonna be a great fight,
bro. Gaethje, I've actually met him. Chilled with Gaethje, a dog. And we was just talking about who hit harder. Yeah. We were talking about from him, Jahmal, and it was somebody else. And they was always like, Jahmal hit hard, bro.
Like, look, hey, you know what? And this is all jokes aside. Like every time, so the last 5 of Jahmal's fights,
knockouts.
All of the guys when he gets in the cage, because Jahmal, like we know Jahmal in real life, so like we see him as a big dude.
Yeah.
But
6'4".
when he gets in the cage with some of these other dudes, man, these dudes are monsters,
yeah.
And I'm like, bruh.
When he got in there with the Brazilian with the hammer with the
freaking what's his name?
I forgot it. Me too.
Why am I blanking on his name right now?
I blanked on his name.
But yeah, no, I know exactly who you're talking about. That fought John Jones with the blown out knee.
They thought he almost beat John Jones.
Teixeira? No, not Teixeira. The other one, he's not in the UFC anymore.
No, he was a PFL.
I'll do a search.
Thank you.
Yeah, light heavyweight, big guy with the big hammer on his chest.
That was Jahmal, and that was Jahmal's like. That for me.
When he beat him, I knew he was gonna be that guy.
Yeah, that's when I was like, oh,
he can take a hit.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, he can take a hit.
I was like, if we knocking him out, it's about to be different.
I knew when
Thiago Santos.
Thank you, Santos.
There you go,
Santos. That's right.
Santos is a dog.
Yes, 1,000%.
Jahmal punked him.
Freaking Johnny Walker. Because I've run
knocked him out in 13 seconds.
But I've run up on Johnny Walker in real life. Johnny Walker is
massive,
enormous.
He is massive.
Like when Jahmal got in the cage with him, I'm like, yo, bro, like how does he keep?
Jahmal was like this.
Yeah, I'm like, how does he keep beating these people? So
heart,
literally heart, technique. He always talks about being, a lion in a dog cage.
Yes,
and he's proven that over and over again.
He got the best fight IQ.
Yeah.
He has the best fight IQ, and I give it to him because he called that fight. If you look at my last YouTube video, I talked to Jahmal about Volk and Lippy, and Jahmal was like, dude got hands. Dude, they 50-50. He said, Red, he can knock Volk out.
Yeah.
And Volk can knock him out. I was like, you think he got more heart like you, like dog? Yes. He said exactly that. He was like, that's my man's. Wow. Next thing you know, he dropped Volk ass.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Jahmal called that out. He called it out while we was at UFC 298.
That's crazy. Davison Figueiredo versus Cody Garbrandt.
I feel like Cody, my personal opinion, Figueiredo's a dog. Just absolute animal, so.
You know what though? But he's also taken that step back after losing to Moreno a few times. Like he's just
3 times.
He kind of, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It depends. And Cody's last fight, got the knockout, like starting to look a little bit better. Mm-hmm. So that one's interesting. Bo Nickel versus Cody
That's gonna be a good hit
Brundage.
wrestler.
That's gonna be a good fight.
Really good fight for 300.
Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain, like you said, and that's down the card.
He went up 10 pounds. I seen Aljamain yesterday when I trolled him.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
His whole top frame is way bigger.
He's getting bigger.
Yeah, he's getting way bigger.
Yuri Prohaska versus Alexander. That's going to be crazy. Charles Oliveira.
Ooh, I can't wait to that fight.
Bro, there's so many champions on this card.
So many champions on 300. I'm in a building. Oh, man,
Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway.
Yeah, that's for the BMF belt.
Yeah, that's for the BMF.
For the BMF belt.
You're right. That is for the BMF.
Yeah.
Zhang Wei Li versus Yan. I don't know how to pronounce her last name.
I'm a fan of her, but I'm a bigger fan of Rose.
I love Thug Rose.
I love
Thug Rose.
Yeah.
Rose, I don't know. And there's something about her. She's like the cutest thing. Like, I'm like, you're not the sexiest girl, but for some reason I find you so cute.
She's just a dog.
Yeah.
Like her inner lion, like she wears it.
Yeah.
And she's still a woman. At the end of the day, you see like she's a woman, but she will fuck you up. So.
We got it. And then of course, obviously the main event with Jahmal versus the champ.
Yeah,
and
which is not the champ. I don't care what nobody says.
Right.
Jahmal's the champ.
That's
Jahmal's belt. He was injured. He let him hold it while he played it. Just like you, if that's the case, say John Jones is not the champ. I mean, because John Jones said he would love to fight any one of them three guys, for that belt. So I feel like I give Pereira 2 rounds.
You know what? And we talked about this we talked about this last year. This is crazy. And George actually brought it up about a week or two ago when everything was announced. Jahmal wins this one. Do you think that they actually make the fight with John Jones?
No. John Jones won't beat Jahmal. He's too big. As far as like now, John Jones knows that he don't stand a chance with Jahmal. I think Jahmal would fight one more time at this division and then go light heavy. And I've told him that when he was ranked 10th. When Jahmal was ranked number 10 fighter before that fight against Santos, because that's what put him top 6.
Yeah.
I think that fight put him from 10 to 6. I was like, bro, you're going to end up fighting Johnny Walker again. I told him, flat out, you're going to run into Johnny Walker before you move up. You're going to have to. He said, I know. So I feel like Johnny Walker will be, after this fight, his next fight. If Johnny Walker wins, he going to get his ass dropped again, and then Jahmal moves up. But just as a big UFC fan, just not even biased, just not biased, if John Jones was in shape, yes, because John Jones, he have a chance, but no one else. I feel like no heavyweight or light heavyweight can't mess with Jahmal. Just off the muscle, I just feel like he got what it takes. When he whooped Teixeira that bad, none of them light heavyweights can whoop Teixeira that bad. Or light heavyweights. Only someone like John Jones would throw 260 hits and not be tired or winded.
Yeah.
And we see what Jahmal go through every day. So he proved to me in that fight, even his takedown defense, because I thought Jahmal, I was like, bro, they get you to the ground, bro. My friend, they can fuck you. So,
bro, we were in the house, yo.
Yes.
We were there, and like, look, and when that
bro, they almost that
like when that
kill
starts,
him. That mean
bro,
take Jamal's head off.
Bro, when that starts, yo, I could tell you as
dude
an
told me to stop
outsider.
cheering.
Yeah.
I was cheering for Jamal. He said, "Don't say another word." And I was like, "Bro, I can talk." And y'all was like,
Yo.
"We here." Then we had Josh and everybody, and we had some NFL players.
Oh my God, we our
Hayes,
guy,
right?
daggone it. What?
See, I'll be forgetting too.
Miles Jack.
There you go.
Miles Jack.
He came out
We had
the
Miles
Rio.
Jack in there, and it was literally me.
I almost got into 2 fights.
Me, Red, Miles Jack, Jamal's cousin versus an entire country. Literally an entire country.
And we was at Jamal's set. They said, "Don't cheer for them." I was trying to get down. They was like, "You American. Don't go down." I was just like, it was on dummy. And I told Jahmal, I said, "Bro, you lucky I love you, bro, because I'll never want to come back to Brazil." And when he told me a verbal agreement that they had for 301, I was all in because I wanted to get that belt. But at the same time, I knew Rio was not going to be fun for me. I paid $9,000 for security alone. I paid $9,000 just to have protection in Rio. So I save a lot more here.
Yeah, 1,000%.
I save a lot. Are you going?
To 300.
Okay.
I mean, Jahmal better have a seat
I
for
was
your
about to
boy.
say, yeah.
Or we gonna have some conversations.
Hey, I'll tell you, hey Jay Hill, you know I got a seat. I'm good. So
but we got to talk. We got to quickly talk about $299 in your backyard in South Beach,
in Miami.
Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Vera 2. Who you think's winning that one?
I got Sean, but I think Sean picked the easy opponent. I'm not a Sean fan no more after he didn't want Aljo again. Just like I wasn't a real Conor enthusiast after he didn't want Aljo back-to-back, because Aljo, that changed Conor's career. Not to skip bases, but if Aljo would have beat Conor would not have that 40 drink, whatever,
proper number 12.
Proper number 12, yeah. He wouldn't have shit like that because Aljo was that dude for 12 straight years. But back to that, I feel like O'Malley will take it, and he's going to me, in order for me to respect him again, fight. I know Aljo moved up, but he has to do that again.
And see, my thing, I told Aljo, and this might be going too far, but I told Aljo beforehand, and I'm not going to say all the stuff on the back end, but like he's talked about how he was still hurt. Like, he was not right for the Sean O'Malley fight.
I didn't know that.
He was still hurt. Like, that man needed surgery and other things, and he was not 100. And they was like, "Yeah, you got to fight again." And he had just fought like 2 months prior.
He did fight.
Because remember, he had just fought. What's his name?
Cejudo. I was there.
Yes,
I was there to fight.
He had just fought Cejudo, and it's like, "Yeah, he got to fight again." Talking about like, you got to fight.
Yeah.
I just fought. So, like, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that people don't really know about.
No, that's facts.
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
And, like, the way that O'Malley, I love Sean O'Malley, but the way that they kind of put them against each other to get that fight to happen, I didn't like. But Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Benoit St. Denis.
Love that.
That's going to be a good fight.
I love that.
Kevin Holland versus Michael Page.
I love Kevin Holland.
Another good one.
Now, Michael Page, what you know about him? Because you know more than me. I know Kevin.
Hey, listen, Michael Page, 12-0. Is going and Kevin, it depends on what Kevin fights. Because Kevin, when Kevin, I feel like won his last fight.
Yeah.
He won that joint.
Yeah.
He was piecing him up and was kind of keeping the distance. The other dude wasn't really doing much.
Kevin showed me everything he can do when he went against Stevenson.
Yeah.
Stevenson, karate master.
Yeah.
So, so I rock with that.
But then Gilbert Burns versus
one of my top 3
Jack
fighters.
Della Mad. I don't
care about his name, but Gilbert, I got him by submission.
We got to go Gilbert.
Yeah, I got Gilbert submission right in my backyard. But I'm not going.
You're not going to go?
I'm making 300 so big. I'm making this back to Vegas so big that I'm going to skip.
You gotta go. You can't.
And unless Jahmal go, if he go, I know he'll get a ticket. Then yes, I'll go. But honestly, spending $4,000 on the car like that, I gotta sit low. I ain't sitting high.
Man, look, I tried to get this hooked up for you the last time.
Everybody
you was here.
trying to get this, even Jahmal.
You gotta get the UFC.
They don't care because Jahmal was
injured. Take care of you.
He was injured. Jahmal was injured, so the UFC, you know how they do, like you just said, behind closed doors. It is now they on his meat. It's the best time for me to get all my passes.
There it is.
He's 300. So we're good. He's 300 on the card. So I have been talking to a lot of people though.
There it is. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, switching gears, we just hit March. Today is March 1st.
Yes.
And that means, Red, we are back with the Jersey Jam Challenge. I lost last year. Bro, you had the Black Mamba jersey last year. And you made it to the Sweet 16. Yep. Are you taking the whole thing this year? Because last year you wasn't engaging the people.
Yeah, I wasn't.
You know what I'm saying?
This year I'm engaging more because I have a team that can help run that page.
Okay.
So I got my people who can literally get there and they can make them posts.
Okay.
For me, because I was actually super big. Last March I was super big, especially with grinding TikTok. Like to me, I'm considered the #1 entertaining streamer on TikTok. So it's a lot of work that goes into that. And now I'm working on long form edits. So now I'm working on long form. I got a new editor. I got 2 new cameramen. So I got a lot of new material coming out now. And that's why I said I'm not wasting time on certain things because now I want to do real long form, 40 minutes, 35 minutes videos that's showing like all of me and my personality. Not 30 seconds.
What is that going to look like? What is that going to look like for you in terms of more long form?
It's going to be like a whole vlog. So it's going to be long vlogs where me just going to troll on the strip, not just one person. He might put 15 people I'm trolling. Then he might take me out when I'm going out to eat. Going to be in there. Me going shoe shopping. Me taking pictures with a lot of fans. Showing stuff that I don't show. I never show this stuff. People take pictures with me all the time, and I get stopped all the time. Mega events that I go to. I never really post it. Now I got to post stuff like that and have my people in there and doing videos for me in there to let the world see just a whole nother side of me. Me joking on my friends, me pranking my friends, them pranking me. Yeah. And I got a couples page for me and my wife. So I'm showing them like not me being so mean now.
Okay, the couples page is coming.
It's there. Couples page, you gotta send it to me. I definitely gotta follow that as well. We got a whole couples page for TikTok and YouTube.
Okay.
And it's going crazy.
Oh, that's the next one.
That's the next one.
We talk about that off there, right? I ain't even know you had that. That's dope. Yeah. That's dope. George, actually, we meant to run the clip. I had to ask you about this clip, so we'll watch the whole clip in its entirety, and then you tell me a little bit about it. Go ahead, George.
What's the name of these again?
Travis Scott Mocha 1.
Yeah, I'm in here right now. I'm finna buy these Travis Scotts. I hope it's still that car's still busting. How much are these again?
18.
18 100?
Yeah, 1800.
Oh, I should go through then. How many pair y'all got in the back?
We got like 3.
Let me get all 3 of them, baby.
3?
Yeah, but I hope she go through. I'm finna cook. Yeah, I'm going through the store.
First off, why was she already like on some nonsense?
Yeah, man, I'm on.
So you said I want all 3.
Yeah, because I told her I want all 3 of them. She literally told him I wanted 3. I think because she's
know.
listening to me on the phone, tell him I'm finna scam
them,
her.
bro. They don't know what's going on.
So she's feeling it. She already know. Look, so he called security instantly over to me.
Yeah, you can go to the
And
back
them two ain't hear me
get
say
the
scam, but she did.
Yeah.
So when she's
I
saying,
didn't
hey,
do
his
that.
car's still, but look, he told security. So now look, he finna ask how I'm paying.
No, I'm finna buy one for my team.
Your team?
Yeah.
How you paying?
What you mean how I'm paying?
How you paying?
I'm paying car. Let's go. My car
That's
busted,
how my
man.
car
What
busted.
you mean your car busting?
Be your
You got
car
a shoe
busted.
for me?
Bro, car busting?
Yeah, my
Nah, we
car
not jacking
busting,
that
dude.
over
What you
here.
mean?
It's actually
We're
hit
not jacking
60
that
million
over here.
views.
Jacking what?
No, so
cash on-
so
What
and
you
I
mean,
had
cash?
posted
No,
this
no,
on my
no,
page
no,
the other day
no,
because
no,
BR Kicks had posted this.
Yup, and they get 6 million on their page.
Yeah, and so when I saw it, I was like, oh, BR Kicks acting like this is new news. I was like, Red posted this joint like
Last
7-8 months back.
Yeah, literally.
And so so I had to ask you, like, so how where is the camera? Like, how do they not see the camera?
Oh, the other dude didn't until where he didn't record that. My old cameraman, he was behind a whole nother shoe rack. And that's why at the end, people even start coming past it and going past it. But he was behind a whole nother shoe rack, so he didn't see him come in.
So you guys literally do hide in plain sight.
Yeah, he just hid yesterday from Aljo. We had to move up.
Okay.
He had to move
I
up.
always, man, and so, okay. So
You
this
see the
is,
TMZ thing that it just hit?
No.
Johnny Emblem. It's on TMZ. It was literally TMZ just posted TMZ Sports. I just trolled Johnny Emblem, and Johnny caught the camera. But you about to see that he's like a mile away. The camera guy's a mile away, but he wearing orange. So if you look on my tag from TMZ Sports, go to my tag. If he's on my page, he can go to tag, and it's on Sucker Punch, Brian's page.
that's
Because he posted it.
crazy.
Yeah, and you will see how far back the cameraman actually bees, because I had to turn around my Vision Pros.
Yeah, and so and then but then you're just mic'd up.
Yeah,
because
wow, they got wild stuff on my tape. I'm tagged in some wild shit, but down some.
okay, all right.
Yeah, they tagged me in some wild stuff right there, right there.
This one is
Over, yeah.
over
yeah.
to the left.
So you about to see
Okay.
how far back.
Okay.
So TMZ posted this, and I was trolling Johnny
Okay.
right before his fight.
Prank nearly turns violent.
Yeah, he was mad. I told him I was gonna take his girl from him. So watch, he gonna say, you see the cameraman, once I'm looking at her, he gonna say, baby, he pranking me. Look back there, and look, I'm gonna look. He gonna say, look, his camera there. And I was like, that's not me. Look how far when I look. Look how far that dude is way in the back, bro. And he's seen him because it's just so empty in Home Depot, but he's extremely far from me. I just got a really good camera.
Okay.
So yeah, he walked past and see they don't be nowhere.
Okay, all right.
So I had to stream off my GoPros.
See, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So fans, for all the fans out there, that explains a little bit more, because people always be like, oh, it's fake and all this. And a lot of times seeing that, but that's what people don't know. People don't know that. People don't know that the camera's, 100 yards away.
Yeah. And
I'm just mic'd up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And I let them talk because it gives me comments. They don't know comments and say it's fake 1,000 times. I'm still gonna be in rotation.
It all helps.
Yes,
It all helps
still
feed
get
the
a million
algorithm.
views. So if
Check
they
out
saying I'm
Monster
that good
Energy.
to set something up fake that good, that means I'm the best director and actor in the world.
Yeah.
So I get millions of followers off that. What happened? Oh, Monster Energy coming. Okay. That's crazy. So, yeah, I don't be seeing and paying attention to any comment. And I got that from Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaq told me when he wrote me a thing and he made a video. Shaq sent me a video and he was just like, don't pay attention to the comments or the haters. Because I always used to. I used to be like, why everybody don't like my shit? Like, all y'all should like it. Like, if I make up a skit or I have a print or somebody charging me for a collab, I'm still going to make it nice. I'm still going to make all y'all laugh.
Yeah.
The people who saying that is just nobodies.
Yeah.
And I had to learn, like, bro, you still get 1 million views every time. You growing. Like, you get 1 million almost every time you post a video. Don't worry about that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And I mentally got that drained out. I mostly don't even read comments now. Like, literally, I do it and get off of them. I barely like them. I barely see who comment because it'll get me in a zone where I want to show them I am better than this or whatever you're talking about.
Yeah.
And my proving days are over. I've been doing this 2 years now.
I'm still proving it. Every time somebody comments on some stuff I say,
It's like they always say engagement helps, but it's like at the same time you're like, I feel you. You're just like,
I
fuck
wanna
it,
see a
dude.
bunch of
I'm
hate.
gonna keep doing this regardless, right?
Facts.
Like, yep.
And that's what I do now. And definitely with you, just like with American Fan 365. I first met you, I didn't even know you had pocket. I didn't know you had numbers going on. And you was telling me stuff that you can help and work with me on, far as even the stuff. Even in Rio, we was talking. You was like, I've done that. I've done and took groups, and these people I've left and went to go do their own things. But I found talent. I found major talent and help people get big checks. And I was like, that's super dope. Because we started talking, and you seen where my mind was at. Same as Jeff, my editor. He's seen exactly. He only used to post Minecraft. I hate Minecraft, nothing like it. But our vision in the video was the same. My vision on what I wanted for my video is the same as his vision, what he wanted on Minecraft.
Yeah.
So when we seen that same vision, he knew what my fans would have looked for because I liked the video he did, even though I don't know anything about Minecraft. It's the way he set it up, the way he put everything in, and I was just like, that's what I need.
Yeah.
That's exact. So what me and you need is totally different because I ain't have a podcast and still don't. But the things you do with it and how you go out and have other talent and create other scenarios is super dope. Like I really love that.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. We got one more thing on sports, and then we'll talk more about you. We gotta ask because I was talking about this a couple weeks ago. We know we'll get on LeBron about some stuff too because we got to talk about that. But do you think Mahomes can catch Brady? Do you think it's possible?
Yes.
What is
I
it?
actually love Mahomes.
I love him too, but do you feel like people are jumping him too far ahead too quick?
No.
You don't
I
think
feel like
so?
our day and age and our generation just move faster than Brady's generation moved. Brady's generation wasn't around the internet like that, and Peyton Manning wasn't either. Now Peyton Manning and them, they're adapting. Him and Eli and them is like, this is what we need, social media. Beforehand, it should be people like Peyton Manning them, the best accuracy, you know what I'm saying, the best deep balls ever, because Tom Brady couldn't throw that deep for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, so when it come down to the stuff that Peyton Manning them can do and Tom Brady, they are great at what they do, but it's more popular quarterbacks than they ever was now. Even in high school, you got Shaquille Sanders is more popular, I think, than Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying? Because of the internet.
Yeah, that's,
like he got his own trend of you got the Shakur. I'll hit you with it quick.
The watch movement.
You got the, you feel me? Like, so I really, rock with that. I think our generation is moving faster and people just hate. And me and you, I'm in my 30s.
Yeah.
So we know what they bring. So I'm honest enough to know, like, I always wanted the internet. Ever since MySpace, ever since you can do internet stuff in little chats and AOLs, I used to be like, the world is big.
Yeah.
And that's why when people like Wallow and Gilly, the kid, was like, this phone has changed my life. That was one thing I probably never told nobody, is watching a Wallow and them things, seeing he did 20 years in jail. And I was still at home watching my kids, and he was movement, having motion, and I wasn't. And I was like, I can do it. If this person spent 20 years in jail and he figured it out, he figured this shit out after 20 years. And I'm sitting here crying, hating on him. Like, how? Why him and not me? Mm-hmm. And what I can do better than him instead of just being like, that's just dope. I feel like that was holding me back mentally too. Yeah. So even watching people like that inspired me so much. And seeing somebody spend so much time in jail and with a cell phone change their life.
And change everything.
I knew then, it was like, damn, I really can do it. So yeah, after not hating and learning, like, you can do it yourself and just be pure-hearted. Once I start being pure-hearted and not having hatred and hating on people, then I start moving. Just to be honest, but when I was hating, I didn't move at all.
I love it. I love it. We gotta take a quick break.
Let me taste
this.
Yeah.
You can crack it now.
I ain't never taste coconut water.
Well, I'll let you take a sip first.
All
Go
right.
ahead. Go ahead, George.
Let me see.
Crack one in the back too.
Just need to be colder.
Okay, well, that's my fault. That's on me. That's on me.
Like it just tastes like I never tasted nothing like this. I wouldn't say it's nasty. I think my wife will love these.
Yeah.
But, oh, man, it just tastes different. It tastes like vacation.
It tastes like vacation.
It tastes like like somehow I'm drinking on vacation. You know,
I love it.
I don't drink liquor and stuff.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I forgot
like two
about
or three
that.
things.
But we had to take a moment to thank our friends over at Coco Love for sponsoring today's episode of the American Fan 365. Hydrate with love. Grab a case of Coco Love
All my
today.
Instagram people, TikTok people, grab this Coco Love, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes weird, but cold, I'll kill it.
That's on me. It's not as cold as it should have been.
Yes.
That it was in the car, but I'm gonna drink up because it's still delicious.
All right.
It's the perfect mixer, people. If you are an alcohol person in the chat, get a case. TAF365.
There you go.
Promo
That's what it
code.
tastes. That's what I'm saying.
Boom.
I don't drink alcohol. It literally tastes like a nice mixer, and people will enjoy it. Water, and I taste the coconut like the top. So
There
it's
it
not
is.
nasty at all. It tastes better than Prime. I taste Prime yesterday for the first time. Prime was never mind, because Prime just sent me a message. But this is way
I'll
better
say it
than
for
Prime.
you. No, it's average, bro.
Yeah. Prime
it's got
tastes
some
like
work.
sugar water.
It's got some work. To be done.
Prime tastes like if you melted down, one of our Otter Pops, and you put that joint in a can. That's what it tastes like.
Yeesh.
But if they send in a check, it's delicious.
Yes.
Now, I first also had to congratulate you, bro, on hitting 1 million on
thank
Instagram.
Thank you.
I know that was a long time coming because Instagram was like one of the last ones that you even really was messing with.
No, it was YouTube. YouTube was the
that's
last
right.
one.
That's right.
But Instagram has been the hardest to grow on in general. And I think it just comes from just being consistent and only really posting on Instagram now. When I realized that was the hardest, I only wanted that platform. So I neglected Facebook. I got 1 million on there. I neglected YouTube. I got like 300K on there. And I neglected like Snap, like all these other platforms just to solely focus on the hardest platform. So I wanted the biggest challenge because I knew if I grow on here, everything else to come with it.
It's a wrap.
I get like, if I post on my story, I get like 60, 70,000 story views. And I feel like that's more than some people whole following things. So for 70,000 people that want to watch my everyday life on stories, I'd be like, that's kind of dope, bro. I'd be like, that's kind of dope. So I truly fuck with that.
That's dope. That's dope. How many? Because I know you're over 2.5 billion views.
I'm over that now. I'm at like 4.5 billion.
4.5?
I ain't changed that in like 7 months.
Good
Yeah, because we hit
God.
40 mil a month on YouTube alone. The last 2 months, that's how I'm at 300K followers. I hit 40 mil views. So, and I'm just in shorts. Not even in long form. So now I'm changing over to long form. Them just shorts, literally.
And them long forms gonna be
yeah, them long forms gonna
cracking faces.
Yo, literally, them long forms gonna put me in the heels. So yeah, I mean the shorts don't pay that well, but the long form is gonna put me in the heels.
It's true. It's a difference in
Way
pay,
different.
right?
I might make $4,000 and 40 million on YouTube for shorts, but if I make 40 million on long term, I probably made $200,000.
Oh, 100%, right?
Yeah, so
It's like a fifth of it
yeah, it's
or
like
something.
a fifth. It's not even close. But a
Weird.
million views on that long form gets you $15,000, $20,000. So just on one video.
Which platform do you think pays the best?
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
I would say
Snapchat
And
pays the most?
Snapchat be paying people $200,000-$300,000. I be watching them like, whoa. So now I'm building that. Snapchat literally plays the most money out of any platform.
Hold on. I need
You
to,
can do it,
I
yeah.
need an ISO. I need an ISO. So wait a minute. So Snapchat's not dead?
No, Snapchat is the biggest platform to make money on.
Shut
Yes,
up.
you can immediately because you post sports and what everybody love. I'll post toxic stuff. So your stuff will grow immediately, bro. I'm not gonna even play with you.
Red, I don't have time for another platform.
I didn't think I'd had to either. But
I
that's why
don't
we got
have a
these guys to
team.
post for me.
I have,
Yeah.
listen, it is me. Look, every time I post, it's Joshua over here like this. Like,
No, I had to make sure that he posts on. He's only solely responsible for Snapchat.
dang.
He's solely responsible. I'm responsible for YouTube and Instagram. And he's responsible for the shorts.
Shoot, I'm about to be responsible for something. You daggone cracking faces like that. That's
no,
crazy.
they got the most money. If you want to grow for money-wise on Snapchat, them little stories and stuff they do, bro, that's
Wow.
Daily stuff or like
that day,
pre-produced?
every day. All regular stuff, like now.
Already stuff you've recorded.
Already stuff. That's what we doing
It's
now. I'm
just
only posting
reposting.
stuff I've already recorded.
Of 100%.
So right now you'll be posting snippets and 3 minutes this and 2 minutes that, or 30 seconds, or just pictures,
Yeah.
back-to-back pictures of you just in here going crazy, some nice smile and any of them moments, bro. They loving it,
That's crazy.
and that, people had to put me on to that because I thought like you. No
Yeah.
way, because I'm the best on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I feel like no one can compete with me with TikTok lives when it come down to that. If I really only buckled in on TikTok,
Yeah.
so Snapchat, yes.
That's nuts. Okay, thank you, George, for that
Check.
question because
Yeah, all right.
we did not know. Now, George also had another question. Do you ever get scared doing your pranks?
All the time. I get nervous. I'm nervous now to go on the strip. I only done 2 pranks in Vegas, and that's on the escalators and Aljamain. I never done pranks here.
Yeah.
So now today on the strip and tomorrow on the strip, all pranks. So yeah, I'm nervous.
Okay, so what's been the most uncomfortable that you felt in any of your pranks? Do you have like one?
Yeah,
where you're like,
Home Depot when dude choked me and put me on my tippy toes. When
Not your tippy
when I
toes?
told dude I'll take Buddy Girl on God, and he was high. He choked the fuck out of me. I was just like, damn, bro, it's literally a problem. I couldn't talk because I was choked. So until he released it is when I was able to explain it's just a prank.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the most uncomfortable position because that shit hurt.
So for again, fans out there, these are not paid actors.
Yeah, they dumb as hell.
These are real life people.
And even on the UFC, they think it's, but they don't know they managers, bro. I hit managers up. I hit up the people like, hey, who can I get today?
Yeah.
Just to like promote them too. I don't care if they got 0 followers. I want to troll you. Like that's my whole thing. So I don't care if you famous or not famous. If you can set up a prank and have a person in a location that I can come to and go crazy on them, and you can save me from me not getting my ass whooped, yes. Like the gym prank when I did against Phil Rowe and them.
Yeah, that was good.
Their coach there, he protected me the whole time. He was sitting there to know like, all right. He's like, bro, they really get aggressive, and sometimes that shit hurt even if you don't want it to hurt. So you got to really be careful on some of the fighters. So, he helped me. Like, I got my tattoo burnt from, like, Gilbert, he tore some of my tattoo off. He slammed me on the mat, took my tattoo off. I got cuts right here. My back been messed up. Like, I got choked out by the tarantula.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That was on the escalator.
Yeah, I got choked out.
God
His whole team was like, bro, we a beat your butt. So it be tough, bro. Now I got, security with me all the time too. So.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, all right, so we got a few more sports questions. I got to ask you, when are you doing the NBA Celebrity All-Star Weekend game?
I wanted to do that this year. I had my kids.
Okay.
We wanted to go to Indiana this year. I swear.
All right.
Because I'm plugged in with so many NBA players, bro.
Well, I mean, listen, because the kid Gowie, I've hooped with you, I've hooped with him.
Yep.
And I can tell you that
he was in there.
I can tell you that you could take him.
Yeah, facts. I know.
I already know.
And even though we lost, because he nice. He was on my team.
I'm not. I'm fat, but we gonna keep drinking.
Oh, he not gonna let you score in the paint. Oh, he gonna tackle you like a football. Bro, he was talking UFC fighters. They was like, bro, why you hitting me so hard? He said it's not gonna be easy in the paint. And that's when I knew, like, whoa.
We play 80s and 90s rules over here.
Literally, bro, he was smacking them.
Ain't in the paint, baby. Ain't in the paint.
No layup rule over here. It's a no layup rule. But no, that game that you're talking about, that was the first game that we had with Jahmal and
they brought some
DC.
outside people against him.
Man,
they brought some locals.
Remember DC ran up in there with actual hoopers, dog, and we was in trouble. And I was like, bro, the only way we're gonna win this game is we foul. We got to foul.
Yeah, we got scammed. DC betted us like $1,500. Jahmal ended up paying though, but DC scammed us. He was like, all right, it's gonna be the UFC guys. He brought real hoopers from Las Vegas, Nevada. 3 hoopers came in there ready to go, bags, balls, put the stuff down and ready to killed us. Jahmal scored 13 points and we still lost.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We still lost.
And then if you play an All-Star Weekend, what shoes are you rocking in the game?
Kobe's.
What Kobe's?
Any of them. I actually ordered. That's some of my dream shoes to have. It might not be that because I've got way more expensive shoes, but the Kobe shoes, I started respecting Kobe after he died, which sucks because I'm a LeBron fan. And I never wanted to hear about anything Kobe did. I didn't care because it's like everybody, if you like LeBron, you like Kobe. And that's been just on a competitive nature. Like, I got chills too because it's like once he died and I seen how great Kobe was as a father and ambassador and all the languages he knew, like, and good at basketball, it was just like, what?
Yeah.
I was really hating on somebody who's superior in everything. Like, everything he did was great. He learned 10 different lanes. His daughters was good. He flew to their games, met their games, then made it to his games. So when Kobe died, I was just like holding the respect, even as a father. I was that type of dad. I was a stay-at-home dad. I never left the house for 2-3 years. So my son was, from when they was kids until 7.5. He's 9 now. I was literally in-home, stay-at-home dad, 24/7. So to see that, when I hoop, I will hoop in some Kobe, either some reverses or some Grinches.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I love the nines are probably my favorite.
I don't know what that is.
The high top joints.
The All-Stars.
The high top ones. Thank you. I'm getting some love from the
Okay.
back.
I wore them.
I remember
but
the glow-ups.
But they were they were too much.
Yeah, they was glow-ups. They was blowing up,
Yeah.
Those
support.
jokers are some of the best shoes I ever had. And when I'm so excited they're finally bringing those back out because I've been waiting for them to retro those again. But
they're average.
They literally.
Dad, you just you gonna pull them up? Go ahead, pull them up.
The All-Stars.
You can pull them up.
Yeah, the Elites All-Stars. I did have them. I had them exact shoes, the green.
Nah, the gray ones. Go find me. Go me the gray ones or find me the black ones. Go down.
I ain't on
the Black History Month. Type in BHM at the top. Kobe 9 BHM. Yeah, those right there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, those.
Okay, they are nice. Different color. Okay.
Woo,
Okay.
those was fire.
Nah, them
you are tripping.
And they go with everything.
Yes, they do.
They are
That
fire. They are fire.
That was I lost my Achilles Kobe.
Yes, it was. That's right. That was
he wasn't hooping.
Those are the ones he came out with right after the Achilles.
I thought that was before the Achilles.
No, that was
Okay.
after. That was
he's
after.
like, I'm
And
never having that shit happen.
the joke was like, oh, we all gonna have real good Achilles now because Kobe got super Achilles support. Them jokers was up to his calf. But yeah, so I had a couple more questions for you. Have you ever thought about teaching classes on content creation?
Yes. I don't know how to create ebooks though. I'm new. So many people told me like to speak or doing like what you said. So many people said I'll become the best at things like that.
Yeah.
Coaching and stuff. But I just can't find a time because I feel like I'm hard on myself. Ask anybody around me, bro. I want everything perfect. So I'm super hard on me. So I feel like doing that and creating, it had to be the best ebook. It had to be the best ebook that's ever came out. I had to have so many successful people on it to make me feel good. It had to be 3, 4, 5, 6 people who got it, who now bigger than me.
You don't even need that. Just you. Because
I'm the biggest.
That's what I'm saying. I'll tell you because honestly, so many people do it and they don't have even a fourth of what you have. And so for you to do it, bro, it'd be the biggest thing in the world because like people literally could be like, no, he's doing this. Yeah. Like he's done this. It's not a oh maybe or did he rent that? Yeah. Like nah, this is Tuesday. Facts, you know what I'm saying? Facts. So like when I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah, like he needs to that I think is like the next progression for you after you tackle these next things that you have. You get into that, that's gonna be the old money.
But my ultimate goal was what I'm doing now. Yeah. It's been my ultimate goal. Everything else is just a stepping stone. My ultimate goal is to have the best podcast. I know people got to miss a million of them. But once I become and have a podcast, I feel like I will have the best. But I'm waiting. Like, I'm waiting on the others because I want the best. Yeah. And I want to put all that time into that. And when I do that, content will be, like, on the back end. Yeah. Like, going out to make videos because it'll be who all I can bring and how good can these interviews be. Because when I was even prepared for this, when I prepared myself a little better on the questions, even for Jahmal and me interviewing, I prepared myself in my intros and how I'm introducing the person. Like, if I'm introducing you, all your accolades, I'm saying it. You know, what you've accomplished, now I'm saying it. So I've been learning these in the back street. So when it is time to perform that shit, even if it's from a year from now, I'll be ready.
100%, 100%. Now, the last time you were here, you said you were willing to take a bullet for LeBron. Yeah. Would he be the ultimate troll for you? Like, would you want to be able to troll? LeBron. You'd never troll LeBron?
I'd never troll LeBron James.
Dang. All right. So what would be like? What's your like Mount Rushmore of trolling? Like who would you want to troll and be like, ooh, I got one today.
Like Dana White. Okay. He never I ain't seen him. I thought he was gonna be in Rio.
No,
I know he never come to Rio.
Dana don't go to Rio. Like I didn't realize that until we got there. And then when I got there, I was like, that nigga don't go to Rio.
It'd have to be somebody in like Dana White or somebody from Chicago. Somebody who I really, because I'm from Chicago.
I'll drink to that.
Somebody anyway, one of the persons from Chicago who I know they really be on like dummy, and I'm really on dummy too. So I would like to see both of those forces collab, where it's just like, I don't even like honestly, them little games you like, one of them personalities where you just feel that demeanor, like you feel like if I don't shut up, I'm dead, and I'm still testing it. And I'm still like that. That's what part is like super crazy for me.
Yeah. All right. Last thing I got, bro. What's the best advice you can give to a content creator out there right now?
It's gonna be cliche. If I say like stay consistent and stuff like that, it's gonna stay. People not gonna believe it. But just like one of my friends right there, his name is Lewis617. He's been with me since I had no followers, no numbers. I used to take pictures from them. They used to be bigger than me. Now I'm investing in him. Whatever he want to do, if he coming out here with us, plane tickets, flights, whatever, to believe in them, to like blow up, bro. Like I believe in people who's like funny, like relentless. Like that guy is right there is fearless. He's one of the boldest people I know. He bolder than me before I to go up and touch people. Like I'll talk all day, but I'm not putting my hand on nobody. Yeah. He actually touched them. So, when you got that much, balls and both, people need to see that. People need to see like some accomplishments and stuff that, my people do. So, no, absolutely.
Just continuing to be consistent.
Continue to be consistent. I pray to everybody to like be consistent. If you consistent, people can't stop that shit. Like people, you gonna flood it. You consistent. People gonna see you, bro. Like you might be like, oh, been 2 years, they gonna see that shit. Cause that consistency, that energy is never done. You don't ever care if you got 8 in the room or 1,800 in your room. I'm gonna act the same way with the same energy with 8 people in here watching me. Compared to 1,800, I'm still gonna be the same person. So once you got that energy and you doing it for the love and not the money, I don't make no money off content. A lot of people don't know that. I don't make no money off this shit. I do it because I love it, and I know the money will come. So I'm investing my own money into this. I don't take no money from that shit to pay for this. Like this come from me. Yeah. So if you love that shit and you do it for that first. You do it for the love and you pure with it. Yeah, y'all gonna blow up, bro. I swear, so many talented people in so many different ways. Like the internet weird.
It is weird, and it's definitely weirder for dudes too. Because like for you, I always tell people like for you to be any kind of a guy, once you get to 10K as a dude, I'm like you done some things to get to that 10K because it is not easy, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So for you to get to $1 million, if you was a chick, you'd be at 30 million.
No, that's facts. Because
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of chicks that I've seen follow me and coming from like the Shade Room and World Star, I didn't know a lot of models and stuff was following me. And I started to ask people like, why? Like, why these? And they was just like, they like comedy. Like bad chicks like funny guys.
Yeah.
Like, so you can be ugly, you can be look good, but if you funny, these chicks gonna come and follow. Like they love funny shit. Like you make a chick laugh, you can crack. So I made sure like I started to get it because I was under a rock.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know. I was like, wow, all these models and shit follow like Amber Rose, like all type of like.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, all type of people.
You said Amber Rose follow you?
Amber Rose used to follow me. Her, it's a lot of models right now that follow me, like from LA and stuff like that. A lot of models follow me.
I was cool with Amber Rose. You had to go no further. That was solid. That's strong.
Me. So when I started to see this and like, damn, why? And people was like, because they like funny stuff.
Yeah.
Like you a funny guy. So that also inspired me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I wanted more chicks to follow me than dudes anyway.
100%. That's the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal. Like, so I really rock with that. So that's why I'm trying to change a lot of my content over. So a lot of females will be more inclined to want to be around me to take pictures. Yeah. Like mostly a few ladies take pictures, but it's mostly guys. Yeah. So I'm changing my content for ladies to be more and like not be afraid to, you know, come up to me and know like I'm not gonna really troll them. And I'm actually a cool guy. But if I'm locked in making clips, don't fuck with me.
100%.
My mama, my kids, anybody can get it. So,
Red, thank you as always, bro, for coming through, man. We always appreciate you.
Appreciate that love, man. Here on American Fan 365, I'll never forget, bro. I need all y'all to log in and follow. If you're on my Instagram, bro, type in American 365. I know y'all be showing major love, a lot, especially my people. I need y'all to go follow. I'm going to make a post on my story and tag them in the pictures that we just took for the podcast, bro. Always welcome me with open arms. I'm always happy to come, talk my shit, be next to somebody who really fuck with my content, you know? So I actually appreciate that. I don't even do my podcasts like that, but anytime I'm in Vegas, I hit them up, anytime.
And I always have you on, bro.
And yes, they was booked. They put me in a spot. They put me in a spot here. They was booked, literally.
Facts.
Yeah, they was booked. So definitely got a spot for me. So I appreciate that. I'm forever grateful. And I'll be back here. I'm here April 15th through the 8th through the 15th. So here again, UFC 300 week.
You already know, and I'm gonna probably have to be free that week. So
yep, everything booked already for me. I booked everything.
There it is. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the American Fan 365 podcast. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell your people, and we'll see you guys next time.